Welcome to the live stream. Monday, Donkey Kong, level 1-1. First game of this week. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can go after a new personal best or just have some fun and see what happens. See how many games. Hopefully I can just kind of get right in the groove of things. But with this game, you never know. Wait for that barrel to get a little closer here. There we go. Thanks for joining me tonight. If you're just joining, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. My personal best is somewhere in the 425,000 range, somewhere around there. And I'm going to do my best to make a run at that tonight. We'll see what happens, though. This is my first game of the week, so let's see what we can do. If you're watching, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you're having a good week and happy Monday. We're on to level 1-2. This is called the rivet screen. The goal is either to walk over or jump over these yellow rivets. And the path that I'm taking, this is like an optimized path that somebody came up with a long time ago. Not all the time, but a lot of the times it'll get these fireballs isolated on the left side of the screen. But like I said, not all the time, but some of the time. Let's wait for the last one to spawn over there. There he is. Also, the fireballs will spawn on the opposite side of the screen that you're on. There we go. So this is going to be a really good example if you've never seen it before. All the fireballs are trapped over there on the left side of the screen. They cannot get to me. So what I do is I come up here next to Donkey Kong, and I just jump like this and press over on the joystick. And I can get more points by doing this than I can off of the bonus clock. And if you guys want to chat, feel free to chat. I'll check it as I can in between the levels and respond to you as I can. And I'm live streaming on 2 different platforms tonight. I'm live streaming on both YouTube and TikTok. Going to run the bonus clock down to 0 here. And then jump over the last rivet. There we go. Let's take a look here. See if I... Hey, FAE, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the likes, guys, on TikTok. I appreciate that. Just checking if I missed anything else. And on YouTube, what's up? Thanks for the thumbs up. Ooh, I think my timing was off on that barrel. That's why I backtracked there, just to be safe. But now my timing is all off, so I got to be careful here. Woo! Oh, my goodness. Man, sketchy. Okay, let's get up here, get this hammer, work across the top girder here. Oh, that was cool. Barrel drop into the hammer. That's kind of a unique scenario. Doesn't happen super often, so... and if you guys want to chat, feel free to chat. I'll check it as I can in between the levels and respond to you as I can. We're going for a new personal best tonight. My personal best is like in the 425,000 range. Hey, Johnny, thanks for the follow. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Hey, it's been a while. Thanks for joining. If you guys are just joining, if you're watching me on TikTok, make sure to follow. And if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. That way we can stay connected. In case you want to look me up in the future. I do post shorts and TikToks from time to time. Oh, up the ladder we go. There we go. Hey, Pierce, what's up? Hey, Rock Fan, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the thumbs ups on YouTube. And if you guys are watching me on TikTok and you enjoy this type of content, make sure to look me up over there on YouTube as well. My YouTube channel name is called Todd's Hangout. I'd appreciate a subscribe over there. So it's Todd's Hangout on YouTube. And same thing, if you're enjoying the content on YouTube and you want to look me up on TikTok, my TikTok channel name is called Todd's Garage. Let's see what this fireball is going to do. Okay, let's get up here, get this hammer, then we can move on to level 3 here, hopefully. Come here, buddy. Ah, just missed him. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, we got to get out of here. Yeah, this is actually dangerous because now I don't have any hammers. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Possible opportunity. Ah, no. Guys, this is definitely not good. Yikes. Oh. Woo! Crazy. Just checking the chat here. Sorry if I missed anything, guys. All right, here we go. Rocking and rolling, level 3. We're cruising along. Let's get something going tonight. Whew, that barrel got a little close. All right, up the ladder we go. Let's get this hammer. I'm sorry if I'm missing chat. Trying my best to keep up with it. Oh, what? The barrel snuck through the hammer. I took my eyes off the screen for just a moment, and that is what I get for doing that. That happens, though, so, I mean, what can you do? This is my first game of the night and my first game of the week, so I think I'll probably make a few mistakes. Probably gonna happen. All right, let's go. Let's get back to this. That was kind of brutal. Thanks for the thumbs ups on YouTube. Thank you for all the likes on TikTok. Looks like we're at 1.6 thousand and counting. I hate giving up a guy like that just for some random kind of, you know, took my eyes off the screen and the barrel snuck through the hammer type of thing. All right. Sorry if I missed any chat, guys. I was finding myself a little bit behind there. Let's go. All right, and if you guys are just joining the live, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade, trying to beat my personal best of about 425,000. I had a really good game going on Wednesday, like really good. I think I was like one guy down and like approaching 300,000. And then I lost the last 3 guys all on a springboard. I mean, it was brutal. All right, let's wait here a moment just for the right spring. That was the game, though, I thought for sure, like, oh, I'm hitting 500,000. And I ended less than 300,000. Oop, go. That one was a little close. Hey, Arthur, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for the heart me. I appreciate that. All right, guys, let's do this. And if you guys are watching me there on YouTube, I appreciate you. Consider subscribing if you have not already so we can stay connected. And same thing on TikTok. If you're watching me on TikTok, I appreciate you guys. Consider following if you're not already so we can stay connected. All right, let's get some of these fireballs. How's the high score hunt going for you, Arthur? Last time we talked, I think you had just broke over 200,000. I can't remember the exact number. I feel like it was 230,000 or so, which is awesome. Have you had any more luck? Actually, let's go over here. We're going to point press. Level 3 is still a good level to point press on. They all are for sure, but level 3, it's really noticeable. Try to get to 60,000 will be our goal here. Yeah, we should be able to make it. Oh, getting out of sync there. All right, on to level 4. Rocking and rolling. Hey guys, thanks for all the likes and TikTok. 1.6 thousand and counting. That is awesome. We made it to level 4. I refer to this level as the gatekeeper level. When you are a newer player, this level is absolutely tough. I mean, it is... Let's go. Oh, geez. Sneak over this way to the safe area. Oh, let's get up there. Well, there was a good opportunity, and up the ladder I go. Let me just check the chat here. Hey, Eddie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry if I missed anybody else, too. Thanks for the follow and the subscribes. I appreciate it. Try to beat this fireball up here. There we go. All right, so the level, or the board after this one is the level 4 springs. And that is what I consider the gatekeeper part. It is a tough one. I've been getting better and better at it, but it really gave me some humility on Wednesday's stream. I was having such a good game, man. I was like coming up on 300,000. I had 3 guys left. I only had lost 1 guy. Hey, Bacon, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How's your night going? Yeah, anyways, I was approaching like coming up on 300,000 with 3 guys. I think it was, I don't know what it was, one of the later levels, 7, 8, something like that. I don't remember. And lost all 3 guys on a springboard. Let's wait here for a moment. I'm just waiting for good springs here. Can't wait too long. All right, hold on. There we go. Should be good. There we go. Like I said, Level Wednesday really put me in check. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube as well. I appreciate that. Ooh. All right, ooh, a few fireballs lined up. Let's see if I can get them. There's 1, 2, 3. I'll take it. That was a pretty good hammer. There we go. Let's get this hammer here and try to get a couple more fireballs. Just gonna wait for one to attack, whatever one it may be. Ah, he went up the ladder too quick. All right, there we go. I'll check the chat here after this level here really quick. Let me see if I missed anything. Hey, Rex, thanks for the follow. Hey, Cowboys, this is your favorite game? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Ship, what makes a good spring? Sorry, guys, I know there was some more chat. Sorry that I missed some level started here. So the springs, if you look at them, they bounce at different points on the gold parts on the top. And so on level 4 and forward, it really matters. You need it, the first one, to make that run that I make from when I'm standing on one of the gold pieces. You need it to be very far into the gold piece, or at least into the gold piece a little bit, like in between Donkey Kong's legs. But then you need the spring following it to be shorter than that, so it doesn't hit you as you're climbing up the ladder. Oh, all right, here we go. Sorry. Looks like we're going to be able to sneak up here again, maybe. Those fireballs are going to guard this. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Yeah, sometimes they guard this pretty good, and I have to go to the other side. There we go. Hey, Tri-County, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, consider subscribing if you're not already so we can stay connected. I would appreciate that. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. Happy Monday. Try not to get hit by that wild barrel there. Thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We're on level 5. We're having a decent game. I don't want to jinx myself. I shouldn't have even said it, but I did. We're one guy down. We're over 100,000. We're cruising along. Let's see how we can keep it going here. Hey, Ship. Yeah, there are a lot of really wild strategies in this game. I am definitely not a master of all of them. But there are some really crazy, like, point pressing techniques and stuff. But the spring thing is just kind of a mechanic of the game, I guess. Once you get it down, just watch where those springs bounce. You'll see they're bouncing all over the place. Okay, let me focus in here. Just waiting, guys, waiting for something that feels good. None of those are looking great. Should be okay. There we go. Hey, Renee, thanks for joining. How are you tonight? Oh, okay. Sorry. If I'm missing chat, I apologize. I check it as I can. Sometimes it's just... there's just such a quick break between the levels, and I should start running right from the beginning of the level. But I often mess up my timing because I'm taking too long to read, which is just my fault. Slow reader, I guess. All right, up the ladder I go. All right. I appreciate the thumbs up over there on YouTube. Thank you so much. If you guys are just joining, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. Doing my best to go after my personal best high score, which is about 425,000. I don't remember the exact amount. I have a YouTube short of it if you want to look it up, the end of the game. One of my, I don't know, I think it was posted semi-recently. And if you guys want to check out my YouTube channel, it's called Todd's Hangout. Make sure to subscribe to me over there. And my TikTok channel name is called Todd's Garage. And make sure to follow me over there. I appreciate you guys. All right, we're on to level 6, just like that. All right, here we go, level 6. See, if I have my timing right, it just makes that first jump really easy, and I can start scaling the ladders here really quickly. Usually when he throws wild barrels like that, he'll keep tossing them sometimes. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown another one yet. He threw 2 in a row, but sometimes he'll really keep them going. All right, cruising along. Oh, quick. So far, the fireballs have, oh, as I say that, I didn't want to risk it. I thought he was going to beat me. Darn it. I probably could have made it, but I did not want to risk it. So I should have just went for it, because now I got to deal with all these like fireballs scattered everywhere, which is usually even crazier. I should have took the chance there. Ah, darn it. Yeah, darn it. I should have took that chance. I think I would have been fine. I don't know, though, those fireballs are really quick, so sometimes I had to worry that when I got to the ladder, he was already going to be caught up to me. It's okay, we got 2 guys left. This is the first game of the night, too, so... thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube, I appreciate it. If you guys are just joining, I am playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. Trying to get a new personal best. Oh! If you're watching me on YouTube, make sure to subscribe if you're not already so we can stay connected. And if you're watching me on TikTok, make sure to follow so we can stay connected. I would love, kind of my short-term goals on both the platforms. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I started this live stream, I was at 229. So I'd appreciate, if you do like this type of content, consider subscribing there. Todd's Hangout on YouTube. And on TikTok, kind of like a short-term, long-term goal is to get, I'm not going to make that one, is to get to 10,000. That's quite a ways away, I think, but, each follower I appreciate. Oh! Ah, man. You saw that fireball? Hey, Yvonne. So the arcade game was made in 1981. I would imagine they made the arcade cabinets for maybe a couple years after, so I don't know exactly when this one was made, but like early 80s. But the game itself was 1981. Guys, I can't believe I gave up a guy there and on the Pie Factory. Hey, Philip, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry if I missed anybody else, too. If I did, thank you so much for the follow or subscribe. I appreciate you. All right, we're last guy for the warm-up game. Let's at least get over 200,000. I mean, that should be a nice little warm-up game milestone, 200K. Uh-oh. Oh, we got it. Look at that, man. That was some good connects, like from one extend to the other. 175,000 even. All right, let's keep going. Couple more levels here, and we should break the 200,000. All right. Oh, Jeez, man, those fireballs they're crazy tonight. Well, I don't like the current position I'm in, but let's just do what we can here. Ah! Oh my goodness. Running. Ah, they got me. They had me kind of pinned down. All right, well, let's get another game going. This next game is probably going to be my last game of the night, so I'm going to try to make this the best. Oh, you used to play this at Chuck E. Cheese, I think is what you were saying? Yeah, is that where it was? That's cool. Oop. All right, guys, last game of the night. Let's try to make this a good one. Hopefully got warmed up enough to be able to put up a good number here. Let's see what happens. Just a race to the top on level 1. All right, guys, level 1-2. And if you're just joining tonight, I'm playing Donkey Kong on an original Nintendo Donkey Kong arcade. We're going to see if we can make a run at my personal best here. And this is going to be my last game of the night, so it's just kind of whatever happens, happens. But I'm hoping to put up a good game here. So try to get some points here while we can until that fireball comes up. Try to get over 11,000. There we go. Take that. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, 1.7 thousand and counting. And thank you for the thumbs ups on YouTube. Hope everybody's having a happy Monday, a good start to the week. All right, let's get out of that mess. There we go. There we go. And guys, whether you're watching me on TikTok or YouTube, consider following if you're watching me on TikTok, or subscribing if you're watching me on YouTube. That way we can stay connected. I would appreciate that. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, My channel name is called Todd's Hangout. That's where I'm streaming tonight. And if you want to check out my TikTok channel, it's called Todd's Garage. So you can check me out over there if you're interested. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and happy Monday. All right. Hey Jax, thanks for the follow. Hey Jive, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, let's get some points while we can here. Oops. Joystick is sticking. Darn. I had a lot more points there I could get, but the joystick stuck to the right and just jumped me over the rivet. Hopefully that's not going to cause issues with the rest of the game here. I need to lube the joystick. I just forgot to do it before I started playing tonight. When I use like a silicone lubricant. When it runs out, it gets sticky and won't return to center. So sometimes it'll do weird things like that as it gets to this point. All right, Pie Factory. There we go. Oh. There we go. Pretty quick springboard there. Okay, one fireball, two. Is he gonna come down? No. Oh! Yikes. Ah, man, they had me trapped there. Ah, that was a bummer. That was a bummer. Well, payback for the last time, but still, I hate to have lost a guy. So if you guys are just joining and you've never seen this before, this is called point pressing. This is a way to get more points than what's on the bonus clock. All right, over the last rivet. And this is my last game of the night, so whatever happens here will happen. If you're watching me on TikTok, consider following if you're not already so we can stay connected. And if you're watching me on YouTube, consider subscribing so we can stay connected. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining me, and happy Monday. Anybody out there excited for the Malcolm in the Middle series coming out this week? I'm actually super excited for that one. It was a show I used to watch when I was younger, and I always thought the show was hilarious. So I'm excited to see the reboot. Hey Marcus, how's it going? Oh, stuck on the ladder there for a moment. Cool. I don't know a lot about Super Punch-Out. Who is Nick Bruiser? Is he like the end guy or something, or one of the end guys? I remember playing the original Punch-Out, but I never got into Super Punch-Out. You'll have to tell me. Final Boxer, yeah, that's cool. The original Punch-Out was awesome, man. I'm sure Super Punch-Out is awesome as well. Undefeated champ, wow, that's cool. It's hard to beat, I would imagine. I remember fighting Tyson in the original one. I never beat him. He was far too crazy to... Oh, go! Ah! Got me. The spring got me. $42-0. Oh man, that's a record. Yeah, in the original, I remember like, man, it's been so long. But I remember like what there was a guy named, I think he was called the Sandman. I remember the what was the guy? He was like a magician. I don't know. It's been too long, man. Just bits and pieces of that game I remember. Okay, let me focus here. Nope. That was no good. Nope. Should be okay. There we go. Magic Tiger, was that his name? Yeah, I kind of remember there was like a magic dude that, oops, sorry, hit the tripod, that would kind of like disappear and reappear. Oh, and the dude, what was his name? The hippo guy? I think his name was King Hippo or something like that. He was another classic character. Now, if I remember, I think there were two versions of Punch-Out. I think it was like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but then I think eventually they changed it and it no longer had Mike Tyson in the name and it was just called like Punch Out or something. I don't remember for sure. I always kind of remember it as Mike Tyson's Punch Out though. There we go. I don't think so, man. Fireballs. Mr. Dream, is that what they called him after they replaced Mike and called him Mr. Dream? That sounds right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just always personally remember it as Mike Tyson's. But like whenever I think of it in my head, I always think of it as Mike Tyson's Punch Out, you know? Probably because when I was playing it, that's what it was called or something. Yeah, they have the Nintendo, what's it called? Like the Nintendo 10-slot arcade, where you get these different, I've seen one. I almost bought one. I know they have the dual screen like Punch Out one, but then I think they also had a version of the dual screen Player's Choice. That's what it was called. And it had like the ability to put up to like 10 different cartridges in it, I think. So there was like all sorts of games, but I know they had I think there was a dedicated, like you're saying, a dedicated Punch Out dual screen, which would have been awesome to have. But if I could, I would rather have the Player's Choice version just because you can like switch out so many games. But you might be able to do that in the Tyson one too, or the Punch Out one too. It might just be the same cabinet essentially with different graphics and branding. I don't know. But the one I was looking at was a dual monitor Player's Choice. It was like one of the 10 cartridge ones. Man, I wish I would have got it. Now I'm trying to remember if it was the dual screen or single screen. I think it was the dual screen. Oh, up the ladder I go. All right, 2 guys left. Last game of the night. We're back to the Springs. Let's see if we can get a pass this time. Should be good. There we go. That was kind of a textbook one right there. It happened pretty quick, too. All right, there we go, cruising along. Make sure these guys don't trap me here. When they trap me in that top left corner, they're kind of tough to deal with. Okay, okay. That works. I'm okay with that. Stay down there. Thanks for joining me tonight, everybody. Hope you're having a happy Monday. If you're just joining on YouTube, consider subscribing if you're not already so we can stay connected. I would truly appreciate that. My YouTube channel is newer. And if you're watching me on TikTok, I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Consider following if you're not already so we can stay connected. I appreciate you guys as well. This is my last game of the night. Trying to make a run at my personal best. We're down 2 guys, which is okay. We still got 2 guys left, so I'm not super concerned. I get concerned when I get to the last guy. We're over 150,000 right now, cruising along. My personal best, I don't remember the exact number. I did make a YouTube short of it. It happened during a live. I think it was I can't remember if it was a dual stream live or not, but I do have a TikTok short, or a TikTok. I have a YouTube short of it. I think it's like roughly 425,000, something like that. All right, the fireballs are loose. Let's get out of here. Got lucky there, I think. They're all on the left and none climbed to the top. Thanks for the thumbs up on YouTube. I appreciate that. Happy Monday, everybody. 165,500, 2 guys left. And a sticky joystick that I hope does not cause me any issues. It did make me miss some points earlier on one of the rivet screens. It didn't recenter correctly, and so he jumped to the right when I was getting point pressing on a rivet screen. Okay, back to the springs. Let's dial it in here. Nope, nope. Okay, let's dial it in. Come on. Oh, jeez. All right, hold on. Let me get repositioned. Okay, come on. Let's get this. Oh, man. I didn't make it to the ladder. Come on. Craziness. Oh, jeez. Pure craziness. We made it, though. We made it. 177,700 and counting. Haven't seen any threading needles tonight. Oh, geez. Those are all, that was 2 close calls. Threading of the needle is something I call when he throws a wild barrel and another barrel's coming down the ladder. It works out in a way where you can just sneak in between the 2. And I call it threading the needle, but I haven't seen any tonight. Maybe we'll see one coming up. Hey, Trisha, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, Todd, that was crazy, huh? I get in some close calls sometimes. Try to become a, uh-oh. I don't like that. Oh, okay, come on. That works. Try to become a professional at getting out of those close calls. Those are my favorite, too, because they just make everything exciting. Get back here. Dang it. Now I don't think I'm going to get anything with this hammer. So that is not good, because they're all on my side. Oh, come on. Here it is. Get away. Go. They're gonna waste my time is what's gonna happen. There it is. Get back here. Come on. I need to get at least 3 of them. If I don't get another 1 or 2. Come on, give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. 1 more is gonna make it easy. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're good. Crazy. Donkey Kong down. We're on to level 7. If you're just joining me on YouTube, thank you so much. Happy Monday. Consider subscribing if you're not already so we can stay connected. I appreciate you guys. Same thing on TikTok. If you're just joining, welcome. Consider following if you're not already so we can stay connected. My goals on YouTube are to hit 1,000 subscribers. Sooner rather than later would be great. And on TikTok, it's 10,000 subscribers. That's a little ways away, but you know, every follower counts. And if you enjoy this type of content, it's just an easy way for us to stay connected so you can look me up in the future if you forget about me. And see how things are going. I have like a long-term goal. Thanks, Trisha, for the follow. I appreciate that. Long-term goal of the game is to get to the final screen. Oh! Ah, no, the conveyor belt shifted on me and kind of got, Okay, 200,000 even, and we're at the last guy. That was unnecessary too. Very unnecessary. Darn. Okay, last guy. It's all or nothing with this dude. I guess let's shoot for 300,000 and beyond. Last guy in the last game of the night, guys. So let's see what we can do with this guy. This is the level here, the tough one. There we go. We got through it though. Textbook style. Oh. Let's get out of this corner here. I like to hang out over on this side. Much more peaceful, less of a chance of running into anything too crazy. Hey, AWM, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining me on YouTube. Thanks for joining me on TikTok. Happy Monday, everybody. Last guy here. Let's see if these fireballs cannot trap us here. They're really... dang it. All right. Not good. Not good. We're in trouble. We did not want to have to get this hammer, but they kind of forced my hand. Man. Ah! Okay. I think we can sneak out of this. Kind of a weird path, but we got out of it. Hey, Jackalope. Yeah, having a DK arcade is nice. I agree. Are you talking about the Crazy Kong machines? Ooh, jeez. Yikes! I did not like those barrels there. None of them wanted to steer down the ladder. Oh, hey, AWM. Yeah, I've actually made some TikToks and some YouTube shorts on that. Because I was curious if other people knew that his original name here is Jumpman. I actually learned something by posting those kind of like on an unofficial level. They were, for a while, the creator was calling him Mr. Video, I guess. So he kind of even has another name. Oh, geez, guys, this is not looking great. Oh, okay, now it is. Now we're good. There we go. Come on, go back up, go back up. So yeah, on the instruction card is Jumpman, but I guess he got referred to kind of like on an unofficial level as Mr. Video. They were thinking about potentially calling him. And then eventually, as we all know him today, Mario. Well, and in this game too, he's not a plumber. He's a carpenter. That's why we got the hammer and stuff. I mean, I guess that's kind of speculation just because it doesn't say that on the instruction card, but some more speculation than fact, I guess. All right, guys, here we are, back to the gatekeeper. Just waiting. Trying. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got through there. Oh, sorry, I was reading chat there. Let me get back to this. I like all three names, whether it's Mr. Video, Jumpman, or Mario. Ooh, look at that barrel, cruising. Oh yeah, Mario does it all, doesn't he? All right, here we go. We beat this, we're on to level 9. Let's see if they're gonna give us an easier time this time. Last time the fireballs were very organized, and it looks like they are again this time. Yep, they're gonna do the same thing. Oh! I kind of messed up my path, but... Okay, sneak down there, go up here. The problem with these later levels is if you run into issues, time becomes an issue. So sometimes you can lose the time. Hey, David, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes, guys, on TikTok, 3.6 thousand and counting. Thanks for the thumbs ups on YouTube. I appreciate that, guys. Happy Monday, everybody. Make sure to subscribe or follow if you're not already so we can stay connected. I appreciate you guys. Last guy of the night, last game of the night. I'm hoping to at least get to 300,000. We are so close. We just need a few more levels. Maybe 4, maybe 5. When I say levels, sometimes I use that word interchangeably, but I mean screens or boards. Each level has multiple screens or boards, whatever you want to call them. Thanks, Jackalope. I appreciate that. All right, sometimes this level's been tricky. Give me an easy one. Let me up here. There we go. Hey. Thanks, Rock Fan. Appreciate that. Banished. I love when the barrels cooperate, you know, just banish them away. There we go, guys. Yeah, David, thanks. I appreciate that. Hey, Dave, thanks for the follow. I think my timing's gonna be off. Oh, we might. Yeah, we're okay. I'd rather save the time for up here in case the springs don't look cooperative. Ooh. Should be good. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Jackalope, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're over 300,000. Now we're on the road to 400K. The only issue is we're doing this with one guy, so there can be no mistakes. Ugh, come on, get me out of here. Cruising along. Man, I really wish I had a guy in reserve. The cool thing about this level is if we can beat it, we go on to double digits. We're on level 9. Beating this gets us to level 10. I'm gonna wait for an attack here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna get the hammer and hope some of them will come to me. There's 1, 2. We gonna get this guy? Nope. This guy? No. Oh, get up here quick. Oh, get back here. There you are. Nice. A nice, easy, smooth transition into double-digit levels. There we go. Thanks, Jackalope. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Okay, we need probably to break 400K. We probably need to level 12. That's what I'm thinking. But I guess we just take it one board at a time. That's all we can do. Guys, if you are just joining, consider following me if you're watching me on TikTok, or subscribing if you're watching me on YouTube. I live stream on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Just kind of depends on how it goes. I mean, I hope to be. But I typically like to live stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I got a long-term goal here on Donkey Kong of getting to the final screen. So when I live stream, if you follow or subscribe and sign up for notifications, it'll let you know. Hey, Hoghead, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, if you sign up like for notifications, it should let you know when I go live. And, you know, hopefully in the long term, I can get to that final screen. And I hope to do it on a live stream. I mean, if I get there, I should do it on a live stream, because I don't play this game off of camera, you know, so I only play it while I'm streaming. So, anyways, a good reason to follow or subscribe if you're not already. Guys, I really wish I had a guy in reserve, you know what I mean? I hate not being able to make a mistake, you know? I hate the anxiety that comes with the last guy, you know? But I think it's also what gives me heightened gameplay. You know, I usually play better on my last guy because I have this, like, you know, sense of urgency, like a heightened sense of gameplay from the anxiety, knowing that no mistake can happen. When I have one in reserve or two in reserve, it's like I kind of take more risks, and I play more, not carelessly, but just more relaxed. And I guess that leads to issues sometimes. But I tell you, I don't like the anxiety that comes with the last guy, especially in a high-scoring game like this. Because I tell you, my mistakes are generally not like, ooh, Donkey Kong got me. It's usually a mistake of my own. Something dumb that I did somehow. I mean, Donkey Kong will get me, don't get me wrong, but usually in these scenarios, it's probably more of a mistake of my own than Donkey Kong's. Man, he cruised left. Go up, go up, go up. Okay, let's run it, man. They're gonna make it tough. Go up, go up. Okay. Oh man, they're trapping me. They're trapping me. Yikes, man. Sketchy. We got it, though. On to level 11. Thanks, Rock Fan. Appreciate that. Guys, if we can get through level 11, we should see 400K. All right? Deep breaths. One board at a time. Cruise over this way. Okay, we'll take it. Thanks, Nick, for the math. I appreciate that. 62,600 away when you type that. It's getting close, huh? We got a real chance at it. Come on, stay away from me, fireballs. There we go. Whew, man, I can so close to that personal best. Woo! Anxiety level 10, you know? All right, here we go. Come on. It's got to be this level, huh? Come on. Second one wasn't good. Man, 2 long ones in a row. Come on. Another 2 long ones in a row. Come on, 3. Should be good. Go, go, go. There we go. Yikes, man. Those springs were like, there was like, I think I had 3 retreats on there. Thanks, Nick. Getting close, huh? All right, guys, we're about to see 400K. I think this is only my 3rd time over 400K, 402,300. And here we are. A chance at level 12 here. Come on, buddy. Let me down there. Yeah, that's the first time I've gotten that hammer in, like, I think 2 or 3 levels. Okay, we got 3 trapped on the left. That's a good sign. I just got to deal with these 2. Thanks, Jackalope. Appreciate that. Yeah, Brian, the 2 long springs in a row, getting the retreat down is a science of its own. You know, it's tough. Oh, okay, let's get over here. Let's get over here. Getting close, huh, Nick? All right, guys, we are insanely close to my high score, my personal best. Fireballs of doom. Come on. God, man. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Last time I didn't, and it got me. Okay, it worked out there. Guy, I might be there. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm like in the ballpark. If I beat this level, I'm for sure new personal best. Let's just get over here to the clear side. All right, guys, there it is. New personal best. Thanks, Rock Fan. Thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. Yeah, so anything above and beyond at this point is new personal best. And the crazy thing is we did a huge portion of this game on just this guy. Many long ones in a row. They're not looking good. Ah, I got stuck. Oh my gosh, I got stuck on the ladder there. Oh, all right, come on. Uh-oh. Yeah, darn it. I knew it. I knew it when I went to, but I had already committed in my brain, so it was what it was. Ah, well, darn. I was hoping to see 500K, but I will take the new personal best, 433,100. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Good night, Nick. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Rock Fan. Appreciate it. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Jack, thanks. I appreciate that. Hey, Brad. Yeah, this is a classic game. Thanks, Jam. I appreciate it. Thanks, Eric. If you guys enjoyed the game, if you enjoyed this live stream, make sure to follow if you're watching me on TikTok, or subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube. If you want to look up my YouTube channel, it's called Todd's Hangout. If you want to look up my TikTok channel, it's called Todd's Garage. I would appreciate a subscribe on either of those, and thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks, Brian. You own a cabinet and play all the time. Best is 371K. You beat me. Don't worry, man. Sounds like you're getting there. I think I've only had 4 games. Night Robert, have a good one. Thanks for joining. I've only had 4 games, 3 games, I think, over 400,000. So, this is the first game you ever played 45 years ago? Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it was a nostalgic live stream for you to watch. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the thumbs ups on YouTube. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Have a good night, everybody. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be back tomorrow, but if I am, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I will see you hopefully on Wednesday is the plan. So I live stream typically on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. I just don't know if I'll be live streaming tomorrow. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for the follow. All right, guys. Night.